Well, good day, viewers, and here we are again at Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. And today is just a let's see if they'll start today day. Anyway, a little bit of sunshine today, kind of a cloud cover, and some clouds over there. It's hard to know whether it's going to rain or it's not going to rain. We did get a bit of rain last night. Anyway, it's 19 degrees and northwest wind at 35 kilometers an hour, so it's a little cooler today compared to what it has been, that's for sure. Anyway, we'll get started at something here, and I'll show you what we're going to try and start. So today is going to be let's see if they'll start day. And the first one I'm going to do is the case 446. I just kind of want to move it outside, so I'm reasonably sure it will start. Let's see, I guess. Contact. All right, there we go. That one started. Look at that now. Sir Dave's favorite tractor. Got to make sure they start so that when winter comes, which could be next week, you'll have something to blow the snow with. So we'll get on to this fella here in a few minutes here. All right, we're going to start up Dave's favorite tractor. He sure likes the cab on this tractor. And, well, winter's coming probably next week, so we need to get these things running and make sure everything works. So we're going to do them all here today, but we're going to start off here now with Dave's favorite tractor. Sir Dave's favorite tractor. So it hasn't been running in, I'm guessing, about 2 months, and it certainly is not a cold start. It's 20 degrees Celsius today, so it's just a sitting for a certain amount of time start, I guess. So this one is what we're going to do today, and we're also going to do the John Deere over here. And we will start up the Massey Ferguson 12 with the loader and the Massey Ferguson 7. Get the Dave's favorite tractor going and the John Deere. That's the two main ones that I want to get running today, and we'll see if they start. Like I say, they haven't been running, I'd say, for well, at least 2 months, if not longer. I did have them running back at that point, but I haven't been. I should try and start them every month, but I haven't, I guess so. Anyway, we'll see how the batteries are. So that was pretty good. Kind of strange. Some of these tractors, it's funny how they start. If you have any kind of throttle up, they won't start. They have to have them on idle. and this one was up just a little bit, so when I pushed it down, it started. Okay, so what we're going to do now is rev them up a little bit and check the functions just to see. And it is charging, so that's good. And we'll see if the snow thrower will raise up. Tried to shoot, just a manual shoot. And our top deflector. And we'll pull the button for the turn on the snow thrower. Watch the dry shaft down there. There we go. Now, all right, we'll turn the lights on. Turn on our heated seat. Lights are on the back. And I remember now that I put an LED light in there last winter, but not on the other side. We got a dash light that's working. Got our amber flashing light that's working. Headlights are working, and the spotlight is working. And the heated seat is working. What I want to see is if it'll move ahead and back. That's the main thing. There now, ready for the snowstorms, Dave. I will do a little grease and oil on her. So I had checked the oil before I started it. Let's see. There's a few points on her to grease the front end, and on the snow thrower and stuff like that, and lube up the chute for the gears and stuff there, and not too much else to do with it. No oil running out from under it, so that's good. Ready for the snow right there. All right. I'll get back to you in a minute. All right, we'll get the MS7 going here. It should start. It usually starts on the third pull. You have to have full choke and no throttle. All right, now what we're going to do is going to move the MF12 loader tractor. We'll get it started up. I'm pretty sure it's going to start. Battery is charged up and all that stuff, so I'm going to need a battery someday. But because it's inside here and, you know, I don't use it a great deal, I rarely use it in the wintertime anymore. And with the new case loader, this is probably going to get used even less. So if the battery's down, you know, I can always boost it or charge it or whatever, so it's not a big deal. When it gets to the point where it's annoying that every time you go to use it, it won't start, well, then you got to get a new battery. But anyway, for now, it's fine. So we'll set you up somewhere here. For this one, you need to have the throttle up and full choke. Alright, so there we go. We got her all back into her spot. There may be a little bit of fine tuning here yet, but anyhow. So we'll move on to the John Deere here now. We'll see if it'll start up. So this one hasn't been going in the same amount of time as the Ford, so we'll see if the battery's going to be all right to start this. And this one doesn't like any throttle either, and because it's been off for so long, I will give it full choke. But normally you don't give it no throttle or no choke. Just like that. So that's pretty good. Alright, so we'll go through some of the checks here on this one. Our flashing light here gets plugged into the cigarette lighter. And our heated seat, when we need it, it gets plugged in also. We'll rev her up a little bit. She sounds pretty good. Now we'll turn the lights on. Tail light work. Headlight work. Those are the new headlights I put in last year. They are an LED style. I like the look of those. They're not that bright white. They have that yellow look to them like the older light do. I like the look of those. Get the chute to turn here. It's just a manual chute. We'll try lift the thrower up, and lower it down, and then we use the top reflector. Well, that works. Now I'll just back it up a little bit. I want to turn the thrower on, but I didn't want to get it into the generator there, so. Okay, on we go. And she goes ahead and back, so that's good. She's sounding pretty good there, so that's just not too bad a shape head either. There we go. Well, of course I got there's a lot of grease nipples on this one, so this one may go to my son's place, and there's probably, time you add up all the grease nipples on it, there's probably 15 on it. A lot of them underneath the tractor, so it would be easier on the hoist to do that. And the heated seat's working. There now. So this is the lift for the mowing deck, or rear attachment from the hydraulic ports there. This one is for the lift and lower of of the thrower, and this one is for the top chute. There. Well, that's pretty good. Nothing too serious there, so that's great. Good to get them running and let them circulate a little bit. All right, well, we'll get her shut off here. There now, spot. I always like the sound of that one when she's idling. It kind of reminds me of some of the old John Deere two-cylinder tractors. Yeah, this one here has a light on the back, which I hadn't shown you there, so it's got a flasher on it. Turn the key to the on position. We have the flasher. It normally would just be on. I installed a flasher on it years ago. So there we are. That's kind of a little startup of things for the winter next week. Oh dear, poor Dave. I'm going to drive him crazy. So it's good to get it done. I wish I had it done it sooner. I should be doing this once a month, really. Getting them started and running. And so now it's just a matter of greasing them and maybe oiling a few parts for lubrication. Engine oils are probably nothing wrong with them. So I haven't really used either one of these two a whole lot. There now, the thing shut off because I had a low battery. Well, that's the way it is with me. I always have low batteries. So yeah, so anyway, yeah, just going to get some service done to them, like I say. I'm going to take that one over to my son's place. It's a lot easier to do up on the hoist. This one here is not so bad. You can kind of do everything right here, so not as many grease nipples on this one. And everything is working, so no need for it to go to his place. But, this one you can do too on the floor, but if it's up on the hoist, it's a lot easier to do. So we'll see about that anyway. All right. I guess that's enough rambling and going on foolish again for today. So, what about your tractors? It's time to get them going. Winter is coming. You might as well get started at it and get it done. Don't wait till the last minute. Anyway, have a great day, wherever you're at and whatever you're doing.